Hi everybody, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Megaman 2. And, well, I would go for difficult, but you know what, I'm going to do a normal run for this. Just because it's, in my case, wiser. Just given, like, everything I've been through in Mega Man 1. Although, what I have been through in Mega Man 1 should tell me that I should be ready to do difficult, but you know what, enough dawdling on that crap and just, let's keep going. First we are doing Airman, and, well, I'm trying to make this commentary at least a little bit more exciting than in my previous run, because it just sounded a bit dull, to be honest, and, well, we can't have that now, can we? And there goes the, well, invincibility frames are your best friend. And so, you know, my approach towards this whole stage is just step by step, don't do anything reckless, otherwise you will be sorry most of the time. Most of the time. But yes, if you complete this stage, I believe you will get item number 2. And that is immensely useful, especially for a particular Robot Masters stage. Just throwing names out, Heatman. But you'll see why when we get to that stage. Perhaps in this video. Usually takes me like 8 minutes to get through 2 Robot Masters. That is if like nothing goes wrong, but hey, you know, it could happen, so. And there we go. Not really tough, but still quite annoying if, well, if you're trying to rush through this. And now we have the little bird segment, shoot the eggs mid-air. And that way you won't really have to deal with it. Oh, and I knew it, you rotten little trickster, you. Not that time. Not that time, you little jerk. And it's an okay farming spot if you want energy or stuff like that, but otherwise, just run by it. It's not worth the trouble. And yeah, I really should have, had this thing. Oh my god, that was close. I forget what I was saying there, but yeah, I was very close to death, as you could have seen. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's just meant to, like, mess with you. Stop doing that, man. Stop doing... Well, alright. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. See, it's moments like that that can really screw you over, because just one bird, sadly, is enough to kill you. So that's why we have to shoot and shoot until they're all dead. But anyways, we're at our first opponent, Airman. He's not too bad. He has a predictable fighting pattern. It's just avoiding it most of the time, that's it. That one's usually easy to do, but it's just, it's the when that makes it, complicates things. And there we go. Given it is normal and all, but the fighting attack patterns don't change, so I mean, I consider that not too bad, you know. It was fun. I had fun. Sure is a hell of a lot better than that boss from Dr. Wily's stage 1 in Mega Man 1. That was the most annoying time I've ever had in a video game, period. But enough of dawdling on the past. We just defeated our first Robot Master, and let's move on to our second one. If this screen would ever change. There we go. And a viable choice would be Bubbleman. His attack pattern's rather simple. Most of the time easy to avoid, but I'm pretty sure I will be hit 100% of the time. So yeah. And a nice little method towards attacking this particular enemy is just leave one frog alive, and that way he won't respawn another set of 3 frogs. Come on. No energy. And this part I really hate, just because they drop down really quick. And if you just miss it by like a second or something like that, it would essentially it'd mess up your whole timing, and you'll instantly die, and everybody loves that, huh? There we go. And it just takes one hit to kill these guys. You would think with their shell and all that, they would take a lot more hits, which may be the case in the difficult setting, but you know, because this is normal, I'm going to be given like a break. I mean, it's the fun that you have playing the game that matters. Of course, I do want to try doing the difficult setting, but not anytime soon. And oh, that is perfect. Thank you. And this part's not bad as long as you watch how hard you push the button, but the most annoying thing is just a jellyfish. Those guys just won't let up on you. What? You want to mess or what? Jeez, you guys are obnoxious, man. At this point, I can just farm for like energy that I'm losing horribly here. It usually doesn't take me this long to defeat this freaking thing. Wow, that is like the worst try I've ever done with that boss. It's like embarrassing, really. I usually never have so much trouble taking on that one freaking enemy. But anyways, we're past it now. That's all that matters. And we'll let you live. You know, you got so much life to live, so I don't want to take that away from you. And just before I make a jump, I want to make sure I clear out any potential enemies that may spawn out of nowhere. It happens, and it screws me over on occasion. So, you know, just be wary of that. And we are at the next Robot Master. I'm making some pretty good time, I'd like to hope. And again, just avoid his attacks and use your main weapon. That's more than sufficient. 1, 2. Ah, damn it, he stopped short. And he usually does that. And yeah, you're supposed to jump over that, but I'm piss poor at that sometimes. And there we go, another guy done. I don't know, I was trying to say down or done, and it just combined into one word. So clever. Yeah, so I digress. And yes, we got our next weapon, the bubble gun. The bubble lead. I really don't understand the logic behind that name, but it's a video game, so let's just accept it, shall we? And we will do Heatman, because God knows his his level is pretty exciting. That's what I want to say. Pretty fast-paced, and the beginning part alone is problematic, I would say. It can be problematic, just because of these guys here. It's like a race against time, hopping from one platform to the next. And oh my god, it's the freaking energy that caught me off guard. And it's like things like that, you're trying to go so fast, and then little instances of pauses like that is enough to cause you to die, essentially. And it's, I just shown that, so, yeah. And thank God when you do get hit by these guys, it's not all bad. You still have a chance to jump to safety. As weird as it sounds, because usually, in Mega Man 1 at least, I remember if you got hit by an enemy and fallen into, spikes, then it was instant death, so I don't get how that works. Or at least they changed it to be a little bit more lenient in this game. So I like to believe. And here we go. Mandatory, damn it. Again, dude? Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the next platform. There we go. Awesome jawsome, people. And let's just go back to our normal gun. Bam. And I missed. Bam. Not this time. And yes, thanks. Thank you mucho, sir. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then there's a really annoying one coming up here, just because the timing is way off. Like right in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I actually got lucky with that one, but let's not tell anyone that. But yeah, it's just the whole timing behind that is just, it's awkward. And now this part is why you want item 2. And you'll see, it's quite devious. Oh, God. Well, as soon as I get to the proper block. Because rather than using this ability right on the spot, there's a certain block I like to use it on, right here. And I'll just hop on and enjoy the ride. And we'll have enough energy to make it across safely. So don't worry about like... Okay. Okay, whatever that was about. Let me see. Alright, we're back. It may have just been like a second for you, but I was just fixing some configurations on my controls. For some reason it just wasn't cooperating. And for taking care of this guy, what I like to do is drop down to this level. Oh boy, forget it, abort mission. And there we go. Usually I would fall down to like midway on the ladder, then start shooting away, and then, well, it would have been so much better to just show off. So too late. Now we move on to our next foe. This jerk. Heatman. He's not too bad. His attacks are kind of annoying to dodge, just because of that. But, and dead. Only 3 bubbles needed to extinguish his fire, so ha. Anywho. My god, this is going a lot better than in not Final Fantasy. Megaman 1. That's what I meant to say. And yes, we got the atomic fire. Because it's just nasty. Message from Dr. Light. Whatever could this be? And we get item 1 completed. So now we're free to use that weapon whenever we want to. Yeah, that's pretty much that. And if only this... There we go, finally. They go on a little too long, in my opinion. And now, to end off this video, let's do Metalman. I really like his fights. They're rather exciting. Really test your skills, I feel. And there's an energy tank right here that I will get. Because I'd be a fool not to. And yes, one of these little things here. And run. Oh, and I just got totally owned by that. Embarrassing. And okay, stop dying, dude. Taking way too much damage, and it's just the beginning of the stage, you know? You have to wait no matter what, because, well, that's just how it is sometimes. And this is a nice little area to grind for energy, especially if you lose it like I did. But it's also a very annoying area, because you just never know where these stupid things are going to appear from. And they just keep coming out, whether you like it or not. Just shoot wildly, that's all I can recommend. And then once you get to this point, they should stop, so thank God for that. forward, this one's going backwards, and everything's against us here. I mean, come on. And nothing of importance here. And yeah, it's just another conveyor belt. And for these guys, just concentrate on the wheel, and the other part will just follow. So, nothing too bad. Not too bad at all. And now just be careful how you make this jump. And goodbye. And just another guy. There we go. You're dead. You are dead. And one more for good measure, huh? And just shoot at his eyes. I know it's a lot different than in the difficult mode. Because usually they'll like, oh, that was a close one. And that wasn't. But I know those things, like, if you shoot them in the head, they break into 3 pieces. Or 4 pieces, I should say. That's like the one difference there, but, you know. Anyways, let's move on. And we have Mr. Metalman. Nah, not Metalman, but you know, it's close. It's like hard to even fight him when the conveyor belt is going his way. I just find it harder to like attack because you're so busy trying to dodge him. I don't want to lose this. Thank you. Thank you, Lordy. I wonder why they even incorporated like a normal and a difficult setting for this game. You would imagine in the age of Nintendo, they would just skip that altogether and just give you the most difficult setting possible from the get-go. But I said enough for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching Mega Man 2. Let's play Mega Man 2. And I hope to see you for the next episode. Sayonara.